Hello, this is Ricardo. In this video, we're going to learn how to express wishes and to talk about hypothetical situations. You can find this on page 77. We're going to start with wishes. The structure is very simple. Wish plus a verb in past. We have three examples in here. I wish I lived in Oaxaca. So in other words, I'm saying I'd like to live in Oaxaca. It's something that I want to do. The second example, I wish he were more romantic. Now, let's go to the note. Why are we using where in here if you're using the personal pronoun he? Well, we are going to use where with all the personal pronouns when we express wishes. You, we, they, he, she, it goes with where. We are not using was. Okay. And the last one, I wish my brother were more responsible. But the reality is that he is not responsible. Now, pause the video and write 3 wishes. Okay, so now you're also going to pause the video and complete these exercises. I'm going to count to 3 so I can give you the answers. 1, 2, 3. So the first one, I wish I had a lot of money. The reality is that I don't have it, but it's something that I really want. The second one, I wish the past of can is could. I wish I could go to the movies today, but the reality is that I have a lot of homework and I can't go. I wish my sister were more considerate, but she's always very selfish. Number 4, she wishes she lived in Canada, but she lives in Spain. In this case, we're expressing wishes. So now, we're going to move on to the second topic, imaginary situations, or they are also called hypothetical ones. This is the structure, and we're going to write a sentence together. First, we start with if, right? So it goes directly, if. Then we need a subject. In this case, it's going to be I. Now we need a verb in past. In this case is lived. Now we need a complement. In this case, it could be in Japan. Then we continue with another subject. That in this case is I. Now we continue with would. Now we continue with a verb in present. In this case is eat. And finally, the complement. In this case is takoyaki every single day. Now, if we read the sentence, it would say, if I lived in Japan, I would eat takoyaki every single day. Now, we can also start from number 5 to number 8 and then continue with number 1 to number 4. Like this. I would eat takoyaki every single day, if I lived in Japan. So these ones are called imaginary situations because the reality is that I don't live in Japan and I don't eat takoyaki every single day. So don't forget to add the comma. If I lived in Japan, comma, I would eat takoyaki every single day. And also, remember that we use where with all personal pronouns like I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. Okay, so now we're going to write a second sentence. We start with if, right? So if a subject, he, in this case, we're going to write he, a verb in past, in this case, where, a complement, taller. Now we need a subject, and in this case is he. We continue with would, a verb in present that is played this time, and a complement. So this is the sentence that we have. If he were taller, he would play basketball professionally. We can also say, he would play basketball professionally if he were taller. We're talking about an imaginary situation because the reality is that he isn't taller and he doesn't play basketball professionally. Don't forget to add the comma. If he were taller, he would play basketball professionally. And remember that we use where with all the personal pronouns. I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. Now, pause the video and answer these questions. Number 1, what would you do if you had $1 million? What would you do if you were the president of Mexico? And what would you do if you saw someone cheating on a exam? Remember, these are imaginary situations. Well, thank you for watching. Should you have any questions, please let me know. This is Ricardo Estrada, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.